I didn't notice it on our wedding day. Not when he walked up to me. Not when we danced. But that night, when the lights were off, and the moonlight came through the window. I saw nothing behind him. No shadow. Just him. And that was when everything started to change. My name is Omar. I grew up in a quiet fishing village near the edge of Lake Volta. Everyone knew everyone. People stayed where they were born. Life was simple. I was 26, still single, and the pressure was building. My aunties would whisper behind my back. People would ask, "Why is a beautiful girl like you still not married?" I told them I was waiting for the right one. And then I met Komi. He came from nowhere. Literally. One morning, I saw him walking into the village square with a travel bag and a calm smile. He had on a clean white shirt and black trousers, strange clothes for our village heat. His skin was smooth, his voice deep, and he was respectful. Always bowed slightly when he greeted the elders. No one knew who he was. But he told people he was from up north, looking for a place to settle and work. He knew how to fix boats. He was strong. Quiet. Handsome. Very, very handsome. And for some reason, he noticed me. He started helping my uncle with his fishing net repairs. Came to our compound often. We talked. A lot. He always listened. Always said the right things. He never flirted like the other men. He watched me, but not in a creepy way. More like he already knew me. Within 2 months, we were inseparable. And by the 3rd month, he asked me to marry him. No one objected. Everyone was shocked I'd finally said yes. It was like a dream. Fast, but not too fast. He made everything feel safe. The wedding was small, traditional. The priest came. Libation was poured. My family danced. His side of the family, well, he said they couldn't travel too far. I believed him. I wish I hadn't. That night, after the celebration, we entered our new room. A small hut behind my uncle's house. I remember everything. The white sheets. The lantern. The sound of crickets. He stood by the window, looking out. The moon was bright that night. And then I looked at the floor. I saw my shadow. But not his. At first, I thought it was the angle. Or the moonlight. But when he turned around and came toward me, I saw it again. My shadow moved with me. His body blocked the light, but nothing appeared behind him. Just empty floor. No shadow. The next day, I didn't say anything. I didn't want to sound crazy. But more things started to happen. His eyes changed color sometimes. Not fully. Just a flash, when he got upset or surprised. Like silver. He didn't sleep. He would lie beside me, still, eyes open. Breathing, but barely. Sometimes I'd wake up and he'd just be sitting there, staring at me. Once, I touched his chest while he was asleep. It was warm, but I couldn't hear a heartbeat. I asked him once, "Where are your pee?" The real turning point came in the 3rd week. A child from the village had gone missing near the river. People searched everywhere. They found her shoes, but not her. That same night, I woke up and saw him standing outside. Shirtless. In the moonlight again. I watched from the doorway. And that's when I saw it. There was a pool of water at his feet. But no reflection. Nothing. I ran to the priest the next morning. He looked me in the eye and said, "Omar, some spirits walk in flesh. Not everything that smiles is human." I cried. I begged him to help me. He told me to watch for one thing. Spirits leave no shadow. And they don't fear the moon. I went home and waited. Pretended everything was fine. That night, I lit a fire outside and asked him to sit with me. I put up a white bedsheet behind him. Then I asked him to stand. He laughed, thinking I was playing. But when he stood, his body blocked the firelight. But the sheet behind him stayed bright. Still no shadow. I screamed. He didn't run. He just stared at me, sad. Then he said, calmly, "You were the only thing I ever wanted to keep. But now you know." He vanished that night. Not walked away. Not run. Just vanished. Like smoke. And by morning, all the fish in the lake were dead. I don't know what I married. But he left something behind. A week later, I started feeling sick. And when I walked past the river one evening, a small child looked up at me, pointed, and whispered, "She doesn't have a shadow." I looked down. The ground was empty. And in that moment, I realized I wasn't Oma anymore.